Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for April 28th to May 5th. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. I do apologize for the audio, my friends. My mic is, I don't know what it's doing, to be honest, but I wanted to get these readings out for you and I didn't want them to be late. So Libra, thank you for your patience during this time. All right, we've got the Hierophant, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. I thought that was the Magician coming out, so I wonder if the Magician will come out. The Knight of Pentacles here showing up. Okay, lots of focus here on your finances, on your stability this week, on your security. Oh, Empress. Okay, even better than the Magician. And I'm not surprised here, Libra, with all of this energy because we are coming off of the cusp. Well, not the cusp, but like the end of the Taurus new moon that happened on the 27th of April. And you and Taurus are both ruled by Venus. Venus has been conjunct the North Node and Saturn. So it's playing this really beautiful song, you could say, around creating financial stability, financial security, creating that long-term wealth in your life, getting so clear on what it is that you desire and how what are the steps that you're going to have to take to attract that which you desire into your life. Yeah, there's action here, there's focus, there's clarity, there's pragmatism, and there's discipline. And I really, really like this energy for you this week, Libra. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords here, indicating you getting clear, you cutting through the BS, you getting so focused, you understanding like these are the things that I desire, this is how much money I want to make, these are like the purses I want to have, this is the car I desire, like when you're just getting so crystal clear on what it is. And you're also realizing here the action that's going to be required for you to take with this Aries energy, that Mars and Leo now is really providing you with the extra oomph, the drive, the vigor, the wherewithal to go make things happen for you. We have karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, growth, soul growth and conflict. And then we have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. This whole week, as you are focusing on the future, as you are thinking about where you want to go, Six of Swords, Two of Wands, as you are manifesting, declaring, envisioning, you're like in this very beautiful energy of being able to conjure and co-create with the universe. It's almost like you and the universe are having these little chitty chats and you're going, hey universe, this is what I want, this is what I desire, this is what makes me so happy. And universe is turning around and going, okay, I hear you, Hierophant. Now it's time for you to put in the work, the conformity, the structure, the status quo, right? Like if you want to manifest money, you got to heal that money wound. If you want to manifest love, you got to heal that love wound. You got to reprogram the energy, master the mindset. And if you hear Luna and Raven, they're playing right now. They're just going crazy. They've got a toy they're whacking around. Anyways, now as we move on with your reading, the Six of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, this is where we start focusing on this financial stability, this financial security, this understanding of where maybe there's an imbalance. Like, are you paying, for example, like if you live with roommates, are you the one that's coughing up most of the money for things? And then they're not paying you back. If you're in a romantic relationship, is there an imbalance here around anything to do with material possessions, wealth, literal finances, the stability, the security? Because these are things that are going to be illuminated for you this week, Libra. And then with the Six of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, this is also you getting clear on where you want to restore balance in your life. You might be really thinking this week, oh, you know what? I need to get more steadfast or more disciplined or more structured or more focused on whatever, saving, investing, putting money away, okay? With the Six of Cups to the Empress, this is the like pièce de résistance of your reading before we dive into love, because Source is saying you have already experienced, whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally, you have already experienced what life is like when you attract cash flow with ease into your life, when you experience that abundance, when you are a magnet for manifesting. Like, I'd be really curious to know, Libra, drop it in the comments if you guys have ever just manifested something so effortlessly, like you've put it out into the universe and then boom, bam, Bob's your uncle, and all of a sudden you have it. Because Source is saying, remember when you used to manifest so effortlessly. Remember when you used to attract with ease. Now remember the emotions, the feelings that you had, and go do that again. That's possible for you. That's available to you. It's like source is going, you already know, you already got everything you need to make this happen. And to me, that's a really beautiful energy to be in. Before we dive into your love reading, you got Athena from StarSea Jewels. This is my jewelry line. Athena is all about having the wisdom and tuning in to that inner wisdom and being the warrior wisdom goddess, right? The strawberry quartz, the garnet, giving you the confidence, the wherewithal to make these dreams your reality, okay? So if you want to pick that up, book a session with me, or take any of my courses, sign up to my mailing list, all that stuff, it's down in the description box below. All right, let's dive in here. We've got the Chariot, we've got the the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. In your love life, whether you are single like a Pringle or you are in a romantic relationship, the main theme that we're focusing on here is you taking control of your romantic life. For some of you, you may be realizing that in romance, there might have been a lot of imbalance. There could have been these situations where, there was a lack of receptivity, or you were overgiving. What is happening? You can tell that it's raining outside because my hair is like, let me show you what it's like when it rains. All right, Page of Wands, the Chariot, and now what you're doing is you're realizing where there was imbalance, and you're ready to let that go. The Tower is what just flipped out there, actually. Let's see if it shows up again. With the Knight of Pentacles here and the Hanged Man, you're taking things more slowly now. I think now what you're doing is acknowledging and realizing what works for you in romance, what doesn't work for you in romance, what you actually desire to attract love in your life, the type of romance that's going to work for you, what kind of partner you truly need, right? Many different people have different partners. Look at this hair. Many different people have different needs in a partner. And what I'll say to you is you can actually go into your natal chart and you can look at your 7th house. If you're into guys, look at Mars, look at Jupiter. If you're into women, look at Venus. It's going to really, alongside with your 7th house, it's going to really help you understand the type of romantic partner that is best aligned for you and your energy. With the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, yeah, I think you're really learning. This is a week where you're really learning what love for you really means, what kind of romantic partner you really desire. And what's going to work for you, what's not going to work for you when it comes to love. And that's a really beautiful thing. If you want to book a session, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's down in the description box below. Here's this video to help you manifest cash flow with ease into your life, okay? Thank you so much. We'll see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.